while I live, I want to smell them. Yes, I do. Give me my flowers. Yes, Lord. Give me my flowers. Yet while I live, mhm, give me my flowers while I yet live. I want to smell them while I yet live. Give me my flowers while I yet live. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, everybody, give me my flowers while I yet live, honey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, let me get on in here, honey. Let me go do my hair, honey. You know, I got that old Mother's Day hair, honey. Yeah, Mother's Day hair do, honey. Yes, honey. What's going on? What's going on? The great Danielle. Hey, TJ 1906. Miss Trisha. Tony. Lady Royal Supreme with her mean self. Lindsay. That Kendra. I'm doing pretty good without my eyelids. CS some Chicago. For real, Neil. Tony. Now let me get these eyelets. Get these eyelets. Sweet C, hey, Sweet C. Lickety Lil, you made it tonight. Thank y'all. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Yes. Give me my flower. Lickety Lil, we missed you last night. It's Timmy, Timmy two times on here. We missed Timmy two times. Dick Slide 100. Hey, Joy. Happy Mother's Day to you, Lando. Hey, Linda, Michelle Coleman. Michelle Coleman. We're praying for you, Michelle Coleman. Yes, we're praying for Michelle, honey. Michelle, she's dealing with uh, loss of her husband. That Michelle, right? Michelle, make sure I'm saying the right person. Lost her husband last Saturday. She's burying her husband next Saturday, I believe. So y'all keep Michelle in your prayers, baby. Hey, Lindsay. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the chat room, honey. Yes, happy Mother's Day, honey. Yes, honey. Tony, I found her. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Yes, yes, honey. For real now. Give me my flowers. Hey, she. Hey. Mm-hmm. Look at Leah, what's going on? You had to study? Oh, okay, you had to study last night. Cause I said, look at Leah not in here, baby. She gonna wake up to go use the restroom. Cause we didn't come on here last night till what time? I think we came on at 2:30, 2:30, right, 2:30 last night. I said, look at Leah, go wake up, use the restroom, say, oh, mama, let me go in here. But it was somebody else that did that. Yes, honey. Mm-hmm. Yes, sweet C. What's going on? Hillary, Sam, you have a Mother's Day, Hillary. How you doing? Yeah, I'm in the mood, Mother's Day spirit. Lady Royal, I might just turn my phone off today. I don't know if I'm in, but turn it off then. If you want to turn it off, turn your phone off then. Go ahead and turn it off. Baby, you better be thankful. You better get in the mood. Baby, you better be thankful. Thank the Lord you're able to see another Mother's Day, honey. With all that's going on in the world, honey. No, it's not the Mother's Day that we wanted. This is not how we wanted to celebrate Mother's Day, but this is the Mother's Day celebration that God had planned for us. Ain't that right, Quentin? Sure is, honey. Hey, T. Hayes. Hey, Doris. Yes, honey. So I'm just thankful, honey. And then, like I say, honey, we thankful. I'm thankful that my mother's still alive. I can't be there with her, but I can pick up a phone and call her and wish her a happy Mother's Day, honey. She know, I already know she gonna get a nice post on my social media today. Yes, I'm gonna go all out for her, honey. Yes, honey, that's right, Tammy. But we here, honey. Same thing with Easter. That's Easter, honey. Easter is his day. He arose on Easter Sunday, honey. So we had to go through this for Easter Sunday for his day. So yes, honey, Mother's Day, honey. That's, and you know what? You know, now that I think about it, honey, it's just like, for the longest we have just, taken Christmas and thinking that Christmas is all about the gifts and the present and everything, but Christmas is all about the gift that he gave us, not only just on Christmas Day, but 365 days of the year, honey, the gift of life. So child, we did you hear about Shannon Brown? No, I didn't hear about Shannon Brown. That's Monica's ex-boyfriend, ex-husband. What happened to Shannon Brown? All I know is just people just taking flight on out of here, honey. We was online last night. We was on here last night, and then the news broke that Andre Harrell had passed, and then today you wake up and Little Richard he done passed. So it's just like, baby, I'm just thankful, honey. I'm just thankful to be in the land of the living, that I ain't suffering with coronavirus, and I got something to eat, got a roof over my head, gum, sore tooth messing with me. But baby, guess what? I'm still gonna force me some ice cream down. They say you don't need to eat nothing cold, honey, with no toothache. You need to just drink some warm salt water, gargle with warm salt water. But baby, listen, I had 3 cans of soup today, chicken noodle soup, honey. Mmm, baby need some meat. I need some meat. They say you need to gargle with some warm salt water, and I've been doing that. So, yes, honey. So hopefully, oh, it'll get better. It's a whole lot better than it was last night. Y'all say gargle with some salt water. I did that. I'm like, what is that gonna do? They was like, let's get rid of that infection, honey. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm. Listen, did y'all hear about Erica Badu and Jill Scott versus battle? Yeah, I heard they both was late. People waiting on them and they not there yet. Then Erica Badu, they say Erica Badu looked like she was high. She was on drugs or something. She smoking that weed or something. Smoking weed every day. But I didn't see it because I went to look for a child. Then it's just like, wasn't nothing going on. They talking about that 7 o'clock and I'm waiting and looking. There was so much hype about it. I'm trying to see the battle, honey. And then when I was watching it on, girl, it's just like, oh, if that's what everybody want, honey. Because I was like, when we started watching, I'm like, girl, well, what was all the hype about this, honey? What was all the hype? What is this battle thing? And they just playing a song. I'm like, girl, you weren't doing that for me, honey. Erica playing her song, then Jill played one of her songs. They said they were supposed to play snippets of their song, but they playing the whole song and everything. I'm like, baby, I don't get this battle. I don't understand it. So let me go on and get me some ice cream. Yeah, they say you don't need no ice cream. You don't need nothing cold when you talk about the tooth hurt and all that. But baby, listen, I don't need to be watching no battle that I don't understand either, because that ain't no battle. She's saying, I don't understand. I don't understand. This It's just like, honey, it's like, what is all this hype about, honey? What is all this hype about this battle? Because I was looking forward to it. Hey, Brandy, the great Danielle. But child, they said she was late. But then everybody, but now it's just like that. I guess it's over. Everybody was saying that it was good. Everybody saying, all so maybe when they showed up, hey Nicole, how you doing? Yes, Nicole. She said I saw you in Jensen Edwards' music video. How about and I would post a video today. I don't know what's going on because that's a cover of one of Alicia Keys' songs. So I'm thinking the Alicia Keys folks, they done had the video blocked or what have you, and they thought they had worked all that out what they were able to do. So I was like, child, it's probably just some automated system, honey, that's automatic when it identifies the song and all that, it just automatically block it and all that because they had worked all that stuff out. Baby, because I posted and then, it was just too much. And I posted the video first and I tagged a couple people. Then first when I posted, they said, we cannot post your video because you can only tag 50 people. You have tagged 100 and some people. So I went back and I reposted. So then when I reposted, then I went back and I added a picture from the video shoot. When I added the picture from the video shoot, it deleted the link for the video. Like, girl. So then I had to go back. So I just went back to the video and just add the video, didn't say nothing. Just add, just put the video on there by itself. I didn't say nothing. But yeah, yeah, that was a wonderful experience. I told you it was a wonderful experience. He was real nice, real sweet, real genuine, down to earth and everything. And yes, honey. So I enjoyed that. I mean, close my ears up, honey, because you know how it is. So yeah, that was a nice experience. So then it's like I want to thank Anthony Anton. That's the one who called me and asked me if I wanted to do it. He's like, Sophia, I have a project that I'm working on. I would love for you to be a part of it if you want. Then he told me what it is. I'm like, sure, yes, child. Although we shot that when it was during the winter, so it was cold. It was cold, honey. I just going over there, honey, to the studio, girl. I'm shivering, honey, going over there, baby. But it was all worth it. It's just the same thing. Just like I told y'all when we were at the inauguration for Barack Obama, honey. This is the first black president get ready to be inaugurated, honey. I don't care how cold it is out here. I'm gonna look back on this day. I ain't gonna be thinking about that weather. I'm gonna be thinking about the history that was made, and I was there. Same thing with that video, honey. It was cold, honey. I was shivering. It was so nice. They had snacks. they, had, they had plenty of snacks, so I was cool. I was all right, honey. But he was so nice. Did all the extras and stuff that was there. It was really nice. It was a 2-day shoot. I shot on the first day. They didn't have me. Oh, excuse me. Somebody out there yawning, honey. You'd have been up all day. Now you out there yawning, got me yawning. I got my rest, honey. I'm well rested, honey. I ain't been gonna sleep. Not at all. So they didn't have me there for the second day shoot. That's when they did all them sex scenes in that bedroom. Now I should have been over there at that mansion. I should have came down one of them stairs in the negligee. Yeah, I could have had on my negligee. Child, the video. Tony say, "Where's the video? The video, the video. Maybe everybody they just shut it down. The internet just shut it down. So maybe they can get together and work it all out. Honey, by the time Monday get here, we'll have it back. They would have worked everything out. Yes, Brandon, they had snacks there. Hey, business work. Yes, lip polish. Yes, I say I want to put on purity. I want some purity on my lips tonight, honey. Yes, honey. So I went on in there and got me, yes. Fly Black Boy Atlanta Sexy Chocolate. Hey, what's going on, honey? But yes, they had snacks. And then on top of that, it was just like once we got to doing the video shoot, hey, Freddie Lee, what's going on? Where you been, Freddie Lee? Yes, honey, you can't wait till things get back to normal so I can come out and see you at Mix. Yes, Freddie Lee, I can't wait till things get back to as normal as possible because things normally as normal as we knew it, honey, that's gone, honey. We gotta discover a new normal, honey. Yes. hmm The Artists Exchange radio show. Hey, what's going on? How are you? hmm mm Yes. What was I saying? Yes, life as we once knew it, honey, that's gone. We gotta find us a new normal. Yes, this lipstick shining bright like a diamond. No, baby, this is a little polish, honey. Yes, that's right. So we see the world will never be the same no more, honey. No, it was not, honey. Bumped you, Lady Royal Supremus. Oh, uh, what Canker brush on toothache medicine from a drugstore. It worked. My sister, when I was in Houston, my sister, she gave me something, baby. Baby, it did my whole face. She said it was something. Then she talked about, girl, look, I started not to use it because she talked about, put this in, put this on, rub this on your gum. And then she's like, and don't swallow it. Well, girl, if it go in my mouth, don't you think I'm going to swallow it? No, don't swallow it. I was like, girl, child. hmm But I need you to inbox me that, send me the direct message me that legally live because this comment inside I better forgot how to be trying to scroll through here and find that. So send that to my direct message. I'm sure I'll go get it, honey. Yes, I did tonight. been gargling with salt water, warm salt water. And baby, all I had today was 3 cans of chicken noodle soup, honey. But oh, I have warmed up some of my leftover collards. Sent me some collards, honey. That old pot liquor, honey. That was good for it too, honey. But yes, tomorrow I'm eating me some meat. today, today I'm eating me some meat, honey. Yes, I'm having me some meat today, honey. I'm not no soup, honey. No soup. I had enough soup, honey. What was that song? Honey say I had enough to last me a lifetime. I done had enough soup to last me a lifetime. Honey. 3 cans in one day. Mm-mm. Like precious. I need some meat, honey. Thank you, comedian Michelle Coleman. Who is comedian? Who is comedian? Is that J Renee in here? Is J Renee in here? Because every time J Renee get on here, I never see her. I never see J Renee. Is J Renee in here? Is that J Renee? Comedian J Renee. Are you in here? Because I get to talking to her and I never see her. She just be talking. Miss Sophia, I know you see me. Tony say some summer sauces. You know that's right. I got it too. Matter of fact, since you brought it up, I'm gonna tap me some of that up when I get off of here tonight, honey. Thank you, Tony. Sure is gonna be some summer sauces, honey. Tomorrow, what am I cooking tomorrow? Probably make chicken. I don't know, honey. I don't know if I'm gonna cook anything today. But baby, the way this going, and you can't chew because you chew down, you chew, and then it's like it's sensitive on this right side. It's sensitive. I'm chewing on the left side, but sometimes it, you know, the teeth to slip, and they'll go, child, child. Y'all see, I got on my Mother's Day hair. Got my Mother's Day unit on, child, and it's just all in my eye. I just got a little hair. I'm sure y'all probably can see. I just the hair just flying all over my face. I just get this out of my face. It's all over there, honey. Just the hair flying around, honey. Uh, yes, child. Brandon said, "How many children do you have, mother, child? Who knows? Who knows? Because when I was out there, I was getting it, baby. No, last I counted, I had 30 something Macintosh. Got 30 something Macintosh there. All these laughing hyenas, honey, they done took over. Yes, ma'am. That hair is popped, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I do too, Michelle, honey. Let me tell you something. Now, toothache. Now, I know it ain't no serious toothache, so it's something going over my gum. I'm reading for today. I'm so glad I can catch you live on the weekdays. Oh, okay. But oh, that's comedian. What's that? Meet the May? Meet the May real something. Oh, it flew up. It flew up, honey. But of course, I don't know what I was saying before I was trying to read, honey. Yes, hair, honey. Units. This unit, baby. Yeah, hopefully my tooth to be all right. Oh my God. It's too soon. It's too soon. Who's that about? I wonder who gonna paint Little Richard for oh my God. Little Rich. Little Rich was already painted, probably, honey. Somebody say, Mother Summer, these comments, y'all coming too fast. Folks call me back into work on night shift. Oh, Dejan. Oh, that's where you been, Dejan. You been missing in action, honey. Nicole Hightower, how are you? How are you, honey? Ugh. Oh no, this lipstick will come out. Somebody say, honey, please, once you bite that chicken, all that lipstick is coming out. Yeah, lipstick will come out, but this lip polish, so lip polish, honey, they have a time trying to get this lip polish off. Talking about a toothache, but she got her liquor. She got her liquor. She got her wine. Oh, I know you miss me. Now you know I picked it up, so I want to get me a sip. She on my nose. Hair. Oh, Yeah, Mama said that dinner should be open Monday. Dear Warrior, this is Dear Warrior. Do you know the way to San Jose? Do you know the way to San Jose fish? This I have. Okay. Uh, what else would you say? Oh, I'm trying to get up under here, honey. uh, what's that? Yes, you know, but I was in there earlier tonight. I was in the restroom and I was just like, oh, I just want this is the kind of ignorant stuff you think of when, like, we're living in a pandemic right now. And, don't nobody want to go to no doctor. Don't nobody want to go to no doctors right now. They don't want to go to no dentist right now. They don't want, baby, you don't want to go to the beautician. You don't want to go get your nails done, nothing. You don't want to go to nobody right now. So it's just like, I was sitting there earlier today and I was thinking that my tooth was bothering me, honey. And I was just like, baby, I need the instrument. I don't even need the dentist. I just need the dentist to let me borrow his instruments. I could do it. I could do it myself. Just give me those instruments, honey. I could do it myself, baby. I'll pull this tooth out myself, honey. Then somebody, I was telling one of my friends, I said, child, I said, I just want them out of my mouth. I want to pull these teeth out. I said, child, you too young to be walking right here bald mouth. I said, baby, listen. I said, baby, listen. I have lived the first part of my life with all my teeth. I said, but now I'm willing to go on the rest of my life bald mouth, just having me some dentures. I already got one gone over here, honey. I done had a couple of teeth pulled, but then I went to get my food. I remember I went to get my now. I know this is not a toothache, it's just something going on with my gums because my gums. Because like I already know. With me, I be eating chips and Doritos, and you know how you be eating chips and stuff, and it go up between your tooth and your gum, and you be trying to get it out, and you can't get it out. So I'm thinking that's what's going on. Something up in between my tooth and my gum, some chip or something. Cause I eat me some Doritos and some potato chips. And potato chips, what you back, girl? That's why I don't eat popcorn no more. I love popcorn, but the last time I got a kernel between my gum and my tooth, my mouth was sore, and it just took forever for me to get it out. So it's just like I was like, baby, I'm not gonna eat no popcorn. And it's been one time since that happened, like years ago, like a couple years ago, just like 2 years ago. And I had some popcorn. I just ate a few. And I was like, let me stop while I'm ahead. I don't do the popcorn no more. But them chips and stuff, they get in between your teeth and your gum and stuff, honey. So that's what I believe it is because I have had a toothache before. I know how painful a toothache is. And then it's just like, it just gets to the point where you forget you have a toothache. You open your mouth and the air go in there, and you be like, ooh, be about to take you out. Damn. So I know it ain't no toothache because I ain't in that type of pain. And when I went to get my first time I had a toothache, baby, I went to the dentist. Baby, I went to the dentist and told them I wanted it out, and they was like, "Well, no." They said, "We could save it. What we could do is we could feel it. We could feel it." I said, "I just want it out." They just did not want to pull my tooth, honey. And this when I was in college. And they did not want to pull my tooth. They said, I'm telling you, you don't want to start pulling your teeth. I said, listen, the way this tooth is hurting me, I want it out of my mouth. Take it out. I don't care about saving it. And so then they came up with, well, we can't pull it today anyway because it's an infection in there, the swelling and an infection. And so you're gonna have to take this back and we're gonna give you a prescription and you take this and come back in 3 days and So then when I went back in 3 days, it wasn't hurting as bad. So I did let them feel it. But I know the dentist don't be wanting to pull your teeth, honey. But when I went to get my tooth pulled, though it was just like dirt cheap. It wasn't no more than $10, $15. I went with somebody about 7 years ago. Somebody went to get a tooth pulled and they said 200 and some dollars. I'm like, to pull your teeth? God, remember when they pull your teeth for $10, $15? What is baby? So it's just like I don't even understand how that. Yeah, yeah, I floss. When somebody asked me last night, do you floss? Yeah, I floss. But even with the floss, like I use the toothpick floss, and it's like even with that, it's like you can only do so much with this. I need that metal instrument that the dentists use. That's what I need to dig up in there with that metal. Is this is a plastic? She not doing. I needs to get up in there, honey. I, I need to get because when I first went to the dentist and they were doing all of that, I was like, this should be legal. For them to be drilling in your mouth like that with them metal instruments. But baby, I'm telling you, I got to the point last night where I said, baby, I don't even need the dentist. I just need the dentist to let me borrow his instruments. I'm like, damn, honey, I wish I was living back in the day when I could call Dr. Welby over here, Dr. Welby, MD. Remember how they had the house doctors, honey? Yes, like on Gunsmoke and everything. Marcus Welby, MD, the doctor, come to the house, honey. Girl, what happened to all that kind of stuff, child? Y'all got crazy, honey. Doctor stopped coming to y'all house. But, honey, let me tell y'all, honey. I don't know what's going on, but these numbers going up, honey. What is happening? What's happening, honey? We need to, everybody that's on here now, you need to subscribe. Try subscribe. They do that every now and then. They did that once before, child. But honey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was in a little pain today, but I worked my way on through it, honey. Girl, that's what somebody said. Get a string. It's free. No, honey, I need those metal instruments that the dentists be having, baby. That's what I want, the metal instrument. But I'm fine, and I come on here now and see just like I was telling y'all when you open your mouth sometimes and that air, like and share this video, like and share this video. That air gets in your tooth, honey, and you have to close your mouth and go lay down. Be about to knock you out. So it's like, oh, okay. Hey, A, we missed you last night. Where were you? Where were you, A? We missed you last night as well. But honey, I tell y'all, mother's feeling much better right now. She's feeling much better, honey. Then it's just like I'm telling y'all, and I know y'all may think I'm just kidding, honey. It's just like no matter what I'm going through, no matter what I'm going through, like my eye was bothering me, then my tooth. And I'm telling you, when I get on here with y'all and get to talking and we get to conversing, like they say, not conversating, but conversing. We get on here and we get to conversing, and it's just like, oh my God, I I forget all about my ailments, and before you know it, honey, they really just go away, child. So I'm like, okay, all right, it's cute. Get on here with my children, forget about what's going on with me, take the focus off myself and my pain. Come on here with y'all, and everything a okay. Y'all say I do the same thing for you all, honey. We get on here, we get to talking, and y'all, because somebody was saying they don't want to go to bed, honey. They don't want to go to bed. Just want to be on here. Just want to be on here with our family. So that's all we do. We get on here and we help each other. So it's just like what you say I give you or I do for you, honey. Y'all do the same thing for me. And of course, tonight it's being Mother's Day. It's after 12 and it's Mother's Day. I'm like, yes, baby, we have to come on here tonight. Because it's Mother's Day. I got to bring Mother's Day in with my kids, with my laughing hyenas. My old laughing hyenas. Yes, child. Oh, who is that say my dentist died? Now I have to find me a new one, child. That's joy. Okay, that's joy. Yeah, that's what it is. The great thing, yeah, that's joy. That's what we have. We have joy. We bring each other joy, honey. Yes, mom. See, I don't know where they're coming from, but we just gonna thank God that they are, honey. Uh-huh. 100 million laughing hyenas. That's what we're trying to get. 100 million laughing hyenas. That's what we want, baby. Legally live to my Miss Sophia. You want, yes, honey. That's y'all friend doing that for us, honey. That's y'all friend doing that for us, honey. Yes, honey. Let's say, pin Mother Hyena Cash App. Yes, it's Mother's Day, baby, y'all. Everybody on here, Cash App Mother for Mother's Day, honey. Ooh. To some hardest Michelle watching her husband died. Yes, honey, Michelle. Yeah, we got Michelle in our prayers. She lost her husband last Saturday, and she's gonna bury him. I believe they're gonna bury him this coming Saturday. Next Saturday, Michelle, is that right? Next Saturday, they're gonna bury. She's gonna bury her husband. But yes, like I said, we were on here last night when Andre Harrell passed, and then to wake up this morning. Little Richard had passed, so it's just like, and little Richard didn't, and I didn't know. I don't know if some of you all knew, but I did not know that little Richard was suffering from bone cancer. That's what ended up taking him. Look, y'all, look who in here, Denzel. Hey, Denzel. Hey, Denzel. I was looking for you last night because you say you had to be with school. You had to go to school and clean out the kids' lockers and everything. So I was looking for you last night because I said Denzel don't have to go to school tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, so he should be in here tonight. But it's nice of you to stop by, honey. Yes, yes, good to have you back. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. But thank you all. Thank you all for everything. Love y'all. Love y'all. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are out there, honey. Look, hey, but I don't know and I don't care. If it is, let it let it roll on until we get that 100 million laughing hyenas, honey. Yeah, there she go to my, she stole my stimulus check, child. Yeah, like and share this video. Like and share this video, everyone. Like and share this video. Ooh. But so what are y'all doing today? What are y'all doing for Mother's Day? Calling mom, gonna be with mom. I saw a couple of cute videos on social media today. A couple of people went and surprised their mom for Mother's Day. Their mom didn't know they were coming home, so they got their day before Mother's Day, actually. Saw a couple of those cute videos. But yes, honey. So y'all ready? What's your questions? Come on with your questions. I'm ready. I'm ready for your questions tonight. And last night when I went back and I watched the video, I was watching the video from last night. I think I asked y'all a question. I never did give y'all the answer because I got to read the comments and stuff, and I never read the answer. Because the question was, what was my original name? My name was Miss Sophia originally. So what was my original name? So did I ever give y'all the answer to that question? Mm. Everybody know my favorite color is purple, color of royalty. Uh-huh. But so let me just go on and ask y'all. But we talked about it once before, honey. So I don't know if y'all remember. But what was my original name? It wasn't Sophia from the beginning. My name was something else. And then something happened and I changed it. So maybe that'll trigger you to remember what happened and the reason I changed my name. You'll think, oh my God. Rita. No, Rita is still my name. Sophia Rita Red McIntosh. Rita Red McIntosh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. No, whoever behind it, they leaving now. They leaving. Whoever was behind it. That happened once before, child. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, honey. If it's only for a little while, honey. They getting out of here now. They leaving now. But yes, Rita. Somebody saying Rita. Josh. What's going on, Josh? Rita was one of my names. Honey. That was one of my aliases. Uh-huh. All right, Brandon. Denzel gonna come and get you, honey. Denzel been on his knee. Was it Gussie? Gussie May. No, I knew it, Gussie May, honey. Oh. Uh-uh. Oh, baby. She's my Aunt Leah. Look at Lady Royal Supreme. My Aunt Leah, why you dropping your cash app? She see all the people here, honey. Like, yes, honey, y'all better drop mine. Drop mine. Y'all drop mine, honey. Yes. I'm sitting over here with my hell. This one of them Sissy Houston dudes, Whitney Houston mama, honey. Boy, I had like this one time. She said it was Trump. He was tired. He was tired of Sophia talking about her stimulus check, child. Yeah, every now and then they give you a boost like that. You know what? I know who it is. I know who doing it. They're trying to make up for something, honey. But I thank him. I thank him. They went on here but a few minutes, honey. Yes. Oh. My original name was Vanessa. Now I didn't have just one name, Vanessa. I didn't have a last name or a middle name. It was just Vanessa. And I was Vanessa. And then when I was Vanessa, Vanessa Williams won Miss America. So baby, once she got dethroned, honey, that was it for Vanessa. Honey. I'm like, I'm not gonna be no Vanessa no more. I'm not gonna be Vanessa no more, honey. My Vanessa days are over, honey. So I left Vanessa alone, honey. It was Miss Sophia ever since. Miss Sophia ever was since, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Got up to about 8,000. If up to 8,000, about 8,000 people. It's 8,000. If they sent me, just imagine if everybody sent me $1, honey. $8,000. $8,000. What a Mother's Day. What a Mother's Day. Look, you can't go nowhere and spend it. Can't go nowhere and spend it, honey. Just sit there in the bank, honey. Um, so let me see. Mother's Day. We're getting ready for Mother's Day. What is what do you think the best gift to give a mother? What do you think is the best gift to give a mother on Mother's Day? What is the best gift? Okay. What is the best gift to give mothers? You have 30 seconds. Come on. What is the best gift to give mothers on Mother's Day? Hmm. Yes. What is the best gift? The best gift to give. Poetic Justice KPD said money. Lakeisha said money. Cat said money. Betty said money. Married people say money. Ooh, to be self-sufficient, honey. That money bag, Pamela said money. What they asked for, money. But for my mom, shoes, a hug, anything they want. Up and Dazzle's face, man. A hug and a thank you, money, honey. And AJ is the best gift I got. Oh, Denzel, AJ, and AJ. Oh, some partial teeth implant. Hello, right about now, honey. As an artist, I always make her something. Oh, okay. Yes. As Diana said before, hmm I'm loving the hair. Thank you. Thank you, KJ. Hey. I like creating things, so I'll make a poem or custom, custom, custom make some jewelry. I'll engrave some jewelry. Okay. She gave me life. My gratitude is endless. Okay. Mothers want all the money for the heartache and suffering we caused them growing up. LOL. Now that they had us bring all these folding chairs out for nothing. Usher, come and get these chairs. Are we back down to our normal? Okay. Well, y'all already know, honey. Y'all already know. Hey, Tristan. The best gift is money, like I say, because we buy them everything. We buy them clothes, we buy them shoes, we buy them jewelry, we buy them stuff for the house. So we just bought everything. So now it's just to the point where everything that we done bought, they're not using that stuff. So just give them money. That's all they really want anyway. Excuse me. They just want money so they can go and buy the stuff that they want. So you come out better if you just go buy them, go get them a card, put some money in it. Now don't just give them no card, don't put no money in it. Even if you buy them a gift, even if you buy them a gift, you buy your mom a gift, she still gonna want some money with a card with some money in it. She just gonna want you to put some money in her hand. She don't just want that gift, she want that gift and some money. They never just want a gift. They always want and money. So if you ain't got no money, baby, oh thank you, baby, oh thank you, baby. But yes, but it's so many women. It's so many women in your family. You literally have to save up for Mother's Day because you just can't give it to your mom. You just can't do your mama. You have to do your mom. You have to do your grandma. Then you have to do your favorite aunts. Then you have sisters who have children, and it's just like you be trying to get everybody something for Mother's Day, honey. And it's a lot of women in the family. And like I say, we're a close family, honey. So it's just like we be trying to get everybody. all the women, all the mothers. We be trying to get all the mothers some money or a gift. But mamas have to be the biggest. Your mama's gift have to be the biggest, but all the other women they get something too. They deserve something. The aunts, the sisters, the nieces, all the women. And then it's just like even little girls, little like I say like in the like fifth, 5 years old and up. You should get them a little something. It's ain't nothing but a little card, some candy or something. So that way you are grooming them to look forward. Hey, boo, what's going on? Grooming them to look forward to Mother's Day and how people should treat them, as a mother or as a lady. So I would be like getting little girls like five and up. They need the dads need to buy them some stuff for Mother's Day, and not as extravagant as the mom's gift, but a little something. And another thing that I like that I see when a lot of the women take the little daughters, the little girls to the nail salon with them to get their nails done and stuff. Like, yeah, that's good to be taking a little young girl to the nail spa, getting the nails done and all that. Yes, Brandon said that's a deep yawn. Yes, honey, somebody in here just yawning, got me yawning, child. Yeah, let me get some of my. I was gonna get a sip of my moonshine, but I'm gonna go and drink a little taste of this water. Oh, Josh. I see that Josh said he was adopted by his mom. That was the best gift she could have ever gave him. I know that's real, honey. Yes, Regina said, yes, I agree, Sophia, but not pushing them to think they have to have kids. Yes, right. Not that they have to be a mom, but it's just like, just let them know they're appreciated and let them know, explain to them why you are doing this because your mom is special. And one day you may be a special mom. You may be a mom. I want you to know that if you become a mom, you are special. Yeah, honey. It goes along with a conversation. Myra talking about, yes, I agree. Myra talking about, Sophia, let's talk about when best friends get married and disappear. Disappear out of your life or disappear off the face of the earth? Because it's two different. Which disappear are we talking about? Disappear out of your life? Hey, Ty, how are you? Oh, no, the orange. I don't have Trump color moonshine tonight. This is red. This red. Denzel said, I need to drink all that deep yarn. You need to drink some of that Trump color moonshine. No, this is red. Firecracker red. Oh my God. It is so good. It is so delicious. Oh my God. It really is. It's good. It's good. But see, I came in here playing with y'all with this hair tonight. No, she not playing with me because it's just all over my face. Get off of me. She all over here. I see her all in front of my glasses. Little strings of hair just everywhere, tickling my face. Oh, okay. You see that man talking to you? What man? Who talking to me, honey? Hey, Sophia, you need to give me credit for the moonshine. Ever since I mentioned in the comment left, they coming in here, honey. Oh, look, Myron, it's an inside joke. I'm just playing. Oh, okay. Oh, somebody in here, somebody in the chat room, they got married and now they're on food. You no more. They ain't calling you. What? They in here? Yes, Cassie. It's good. Girl, they all over, honey. All over. And it's just like, oh my God, honey. Oh, I'm not bloop. I know people folk like that for real. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. Love you too. But we marching here in Houston for just a twist. But we can't talk about that seriously because that is a problem. And I know that there have been like I've attended several churches, honey. Hydrocado lip polish is called Moonshine Silver Glory. Okay, that's what you're naming it. But let me get let let me get in here and put this bag down. Oh, 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 is that oh oh my oh 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 my okay. Oh, they're not they're not married yet, they're just engaged, but they have disappeared since they've been engaged. Oh, they have disappeared since they've been engaged. Oh, I understand, but I know what you're talking about now. Oh, okay. I knew they were in here. I knew they were in here. You said you made that comment. Oh, okay. Oh, no, honey. Regina, talking about Sophia. Do you actually get the money from Super Chat, and do you get it instantly? I actually get it, but you don't get it instantly. Super Chat only give us our money every 30 days. Every 30 days, they'll send out checks, or they'll send it to your direct deposit. But yeah, we get it eventually, but you have to keep track of it too, cause honey, and then you have to keep track of it. But we do get it, but it's every 30 days, and that's good and it's bad. But because average people don't wait but 2 weeks for their check. We have to wait 30 days when it comes to YouTube. But it is what it is, honey. It's better than it's better than some people. They on here, honey. They got to get up they subscribers before they can even monetize their site. So when I first started, it was 1,000 people. We talked about this, I think, last night. It was 1,000. You had to have 1,000 subscribers before you can monetize your channel, and they play the commercial and all that. Every time you get a commercial played and all that, you get a smaller donation from the commercials and stuff. That's why a lot of people have the commercials. So when you go to watch it over and they have these commercials playing and stuff, that's part of the reason why they do that, because we get a little percentage. That's part of supposed to be one of the perks once you get your channel monetized. But now they say that they done up the amount of people that you have to have, subscribers that you have to have before they monetize your channel. So I don't know what that number is, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It is worth it, to get your channel monetized and all of that. But like I said, waiting 30 days is just like, oh, try 30 days. People have time keeping have a time keeping up with, they hours for 2 weeks, let alone for 30 days, honey. And then there's so much going on. And then it's just like I say, you don't really get your check 30 days. Like you don't get it. Like I say, it's 30 days, but still it's like a couple of days after that before they could cut the check or before it hit your deposit. So like the 30-day period end, but still it's like 3 to 5 business days before you actually get the check. I'm sure it's longer when you get the check, or it's 3 days. The most I've had to wait was like 5 days to get my deposit, to get my money into my deposit. Oh wait, no man, that's not man. Myron. Yes, honey. So that's why I'll be like, honey, super chat is nice. Super chat is nice. You know what you got coming. But it's like, girl, especially doing now. This is all we doing, girl. We ain't got no what you call them. We we're not working. We at the house. We can't go to the club. We can't host the pageants. We can't host parties. We can't host events. Everything's been canceled. not postpone, but cancel. All the gay prize have been canceled, so we don't have to work. It's like, girl, cash out me, honey. Not just cash out me, honey, but cash out me. But but now I have my cash app, and then somebody talked me into somebody was asking me, Sophia, I don't have cash app, but I don't have this. Could you do your PayPal? So I had PayPal once before. Then I went back and I retrieved my PayPal account. So I have Cash App, PayPal, the Super Chat, and Google Pay. I don't know if y'all know about Google Pay, but Google Pay is the same as Cash, not Cash App. Google Pay is the same as PayPal. They're both linked to my email address, and they are direct deposit. Like with PayPal, you have to have a minimum of $10. You know, like somebody sent me $3, somebody else sent me $5. I can't, go and just have this sent to my account, have it direct deposit. Has to be at least $10 for you can do it. So it's like you send me two and she sent me three. That's five. I need somebody else to send me five more so I can go and have it, deposited into my account and all that. But this the time that we living in, honey. We understand it. Then it's just like people don't have no money. People don't have money. It's just like millionaires have money, but Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry and you know Steven Spielberg, they're not sitting around watching us on the YouTube. Those are the people that can just really send us a nice little song, and we can have to worry about no change. But then it's just like we get on here, honey. It's nice. But say this is my ministry, my comedy and stuff. So it's just like during these times, honey, child, yeah, it'd be nice to get paid, but it's just even nicer to just know that you helping people because you haven't put somebody through a dark time and somebody through a dark period, honey. You can't put no price on that. When you put a smile on somebody's face that ain't smiled in months or years, and put a smile on somebody's face or make somebody laugh, forget about their situation, honey, baby, listen. Baby, you can't put no price tag on that. That's priceless what you do for people, honey. And then it's just like when you do stuff like that for people like comedians during this time, comedians that, are true to their mission and on their game. God bless us in other ways. It's just like I told y'all once before, honey. It's just like I like doing different stuff. Just like for women especially. If I see a woman like the other week I was at Walmart, this elderly lady was going to her car and she had this a case of water on the bottom of her basket. I'm like, ma'am, where you park? I want to just go with you so I can put this water in your car for you. Oh, thank you, baby. I was wondering how I'm gonna get this water because I'm sure somebody in the store had assisted her and put it on that cart. So it's just like when I do stuff like that, I just feel that, stuff like that happen for my nieces or for the women in my family, for my mom, my sister, my nieces, my cousins, my aunts. Yeah, people do stuff, kind deeds like that for the women in my family when they are in need, honey. So it's just like you have to do that kind of stuff. And then it's just like you do it and you don't look for nothing in return. You do it and you don't look for nothing in return. It's like, yeah, like I'm sitting up here now, and it's like, yeah, this is nice to come and do this. It'll be nice to be I'm only coming over here because this is my job and I'm coming to get paid. It's like, no, I'm coming on here because this is what I want to do and I enjoy doing it. Like I say, when I'm on here and I'm doing stuff for y'all, you all doing stuff for me too. Like I told you, honey, I come on here and and then my thing is I try not to get on here because one night when I was dealing with something, I think it was my back. One time it was my back, honey, and I was coming on here. And my whole thing is I never want to come on here and look like I feel. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's big for me because if you come on here and you look like you feel, then you're gonna focus on how you feel. And then all the attention gonna be taken away from what you're supposed to be doing. So it's just like, I have to caution myself not to come on here and just look like I feel. Because honey, if I some days I want to come on here with no unit. I want to come on here with no unit, no lip polish. I just want to come on here, honey. But it's just like, no, I'm going to take the focus off where the focus needs to be. The focus needs to be on, you know, such is dealing with the loss of her husband. Such is dealing with the loss of her sisters and her niece and her nephew is in the hospital. Such is dealing with, you know, So it's just like that's where the focus needs to be. The focus don't need to be on my back hurting or my eye or my, although I can mention it, but it's not the whole show is not centered around what's going on with me. Because the thing is, when you, like I say, honey, it's so true. When you going through stuff and you take your stuff to God in prayer, you leave it there and you come back and you go help other people as though your stuff is taken care of because it really is. You're not worried about yourself because if you turn it over to the Lord, you turn it over to the Lord. So what you worried about it for? Worry and prayer don't go together. If you prayed about something, turn it over to Him and go help somebody else. Go help somebody else, honey. Jay Boulder said, I experienced at Walmart seeing two people arguing because they were trying to let the other have the last bottle of alcohol. Rub, rubbing alcohol. It was crazy. Yes, honey. My case sucks. Hey, y'all. Woke up from my nap, honey. You woke up right on time, honey. Yes, honey. Oh, yes, honey. So it's just like, yeah, honey, like I tell y'all, honey, I've been on here some days and this some days. I ain't want to be on here. But then those are the times where you I feel you're being tested. Yeah, you go and then the days when you really don't feel like doing something, not just me, I'm talking to all y'all out there. Like and share this video, like and share this video. All of y'all out there in the chat room, honey. When you really feel like you don't feel like doing something, do it. And do it as though you want to do it. Don't just do it because you're like, sure, I really don't want to do this. I'm going to do it. If you're going to do it and complain, don't do it. But I'm telling you, some of the best church services that I have been to is when I really didn't feel like putting the effort together to get up and get dressed to go to church. It's just like, oh, I could just really just lay here all day. I really don't want to go today. Da, da, da. And then you go to church, it's just like you drag yourself to church. But when you get there, that is one of the best services you ever attend. And you be like, oh, God, I'm so glad you made me get out of that bed, made me go. Because I was just going to sit there and lay in that bed all day. But, oh, girl, I'm glad I didn't miss it. So when you feel that way, just do something and just get up, just drag yourself to do it, force yourself to do it, and do it as though you want to do it. Don't do it begrudgingly, honey. Don't do that. Because that's defeating the purpose. It's just like you say, honey. Just like they say, if you want to donate, like you want to give in the offering, say if you giving, child, they ain't gonna do nothing with the money anyway, but go and they just stealing this money. Don't give. If you feel that way, don't give. Because it's just like when you see somebody panhandling on the street, that you got a couple of dollars, you have a dollar, you have some spare change and all that. If you're going to give and you're going to be trying to monitor the money, no, when you give it, you say, Lord, I'm giving this in good faith that they're going to do what they say they're going to do with this money, go get them something to eat, or go get them something to drink, or what have you. I'm not giving them this money to get no drugs, but if you're giving them money thinking that they're going to go get drugs, then you want to have a whole sermon with them. And I ain't giving you this money to go ahead. Don't give it. Don't give it. Because once you release it, it's no longer yours. It's no longer yours. The reason you gave, he knows. He knows the purpose and he knows your heart and he knows the reason that you gave. And he knows that you didn't get him money to go sponsor that drug habit. You gave it on good faith that they was going to get them something to eat. And after that, and after you release it and put it in their hands, guess what? That's theirs. And what they do with it is their business. You can't follow them around. Make sure I'm just following you. You make sure you going over here to get you something to eat. You say you was home, going over there to McDonald's. Girl, you follow that person around. You waste up a tank of gas. Now you gotta go and fill your car back up because you the waste a tank of gas following that person trying to make sure they're gonna do what they were supposed to do. No, honey, release that. Just like you do with your prayers. Lord, I'm giving this money in good faith. Hopefully they're going to do what they say they're going to do. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, Luther. Booker. Lucille, Lucille, Nicole, yes, honey. Give from the heart. Don't be worried about all that, child. You can't be supervising. You can't be supervising your money that you donate to other people, honey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have all that. Be on here like bewitched. No. Say, Sophia, are your ears pierced? No. I am strange that way. It's not strange. It's just that I never saw the desire. I never had a desire to get piercings or tattoos. And I never had a desire for this hair to be flying all over my face. But no, I never. And you know what? When I was little, first of all, I came up in the era where boys didn't get their ears pierced. And then it grew to boys could get one ear pierced. And now it's just like boys have more piercing than girls. But I never had a desire to get a piercing because I always felt like I was going to be the one that was going to have a big keloid on my ear, honey. So it's just like, because I feared getting my ears pierced for so long because of the keloid, I just said I'll be the one to go get one and then end up with the keloid. So it's just like never get no piercing. And for as a tattoo, honey, I never even entered my mind to get a tattoo. Now, some people's tattoos are beautiful to look at. I love looking at other people's because it's just artwork on your body. But you know me. You know me, honey. My thing is, I always think it's just like this ink all over your body, and I don't know. I just don't. You know, I don't like taking medicine, even prescription. You know, I don't like taking medicine. So then it's just like putting a foreign object in your body, some medicine. Don't know how your body gonna react to that. I feel the same way about tattoos. It's just like you just sticking me with this needle or whatever all over my body. You just sticking me. Mm-mm. Oh, what? I can't trust it. I just can't trust it. But I love to look at some. Some people tattoos are beautiful. They're beautiful. It's artwork. Some people, some people that went to somebody that's I think they just started to do tattoos because you can't make out what it is, and then the color is just like I- if you are jet black, if you are jet black, your skin is jet black. You don't have no business trying to go get no black ink. If you're gonna get a tattoo, baby, make sure they use white ink, all white ink. Get care of that. See some black people, baby, jet black, honey, they got tattoos on. And then it ain't the best tattoo artist that's dead, honey, because it's just like, girl, what is that? What is that? Oh, she just 16, 19 or 16. I call them prison tattoos. Cause honey, oh, they got trace paper. What? Oh, honey. You know, they say, I want one more piercing, but I'm so nervous. You got all them? Well, how many you have already? What you nervous for now? It's just like, honey, mm-mm. See, I never have been. And I think some people do it because, it's the follow the leader syndrome. They friend got it, so they went got a piercing. I don't even like I don't even like for the women to go get the little baby. Like my niece, she done got my niece ear pierced. It's like, girl, you get that baby ears pierced for? Baby ain't been here 6 months. You already got her ears pierced. It's just like I don't like when women get the little children ears pierced, the little girls' ears pierced. I don't like that. And what was that? The prison tattoos, honey. It is like people with them tattoos, honey. Now I understand. Then it's just like the fraternities, like the Q dolls and the Kappas, all that branding. You got to get the symbol, your letters branded on you. Ooh, this is like child, child. Got to get them letters on you. I don't like that. The other nigga say, I'm gonna get my chest tattooed. Okay. Yes, son. You so black, and then it's just like, oh, what is Then it's just like it's this one person I know that does tattoos, and I knew them when they first started doing tattoos. They, oh, 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 I knew them when they first started doing tattoos, and it looked like they had just started doing tattoos. And I have seen somebody get a tattoo from this person recently, and they still look like they just started doing tattoos. But my thing is, why, why do y'all keep going to this person? Don't y'all see the result of her work? It's like, why y'all keep going to her? But it's just like people. It's just like I look at it as the black market for tattoos because it's just like everybody else got tattoos and they want to be a part of the in crowd, so they subjecting themselves to the bootleg tattoo artists. Just like the people, you can get, you know, nose job, everything here. You don't have to go to Mexico to get it dirt cheap. You can get it done here. You get it done here properly. But people always want the discount rate. And when you get the discount rate, that's what it's gonna look like. You got the discount rate because you standing up next to somebody with that tattoo she did on you. We gotta ask you what it is, and then somebody else got a tattoo on him look like it's a real parrot, or look like it's a real parrot on their arm, honey. You standing up there, and we're like, girl, what is that? Were you in a fire? You burned? Oh, no definition, no color. It's just like nothing. But child, it's just like I like that for other people. Other people like it. I enjoy looking at it. But as far as me, piercing and tattoos and all, honey, oh no, I can't do it. Always research your tattoo artists and piercers. Okay, and then it's a big thing now, so you really can't knock it now because it's a big thing. They have reality shows about the tattoo artists, so it's like it works. But then it's just like, and I remember when I was a little girl. I was a little girl. Black folks didn't do no tattoos. Black folks was not doing no tattoos when I was a little girl. And then when somebody black came up with a tattoo, what did they say? Child, he the went and let them put that devil paint on him. Almost, almost call it devil paint, honey. When the men got a tattoo, honey, y'all got oh, now the men started getting the tattoo. But once the women started getting, oh baby, all hell had broken loose, honey. Y'all, she'd have lost her mind. All NBA players got tats. Not all of them. All of them ain't got no tat. And then they had that was one of the things. That was one of the things that they were saying about Cam Newton. They put in Cam Newton's contract that he couldn't get no tattoos. I don't think he could get no tattoos, and I don't think he could get no piercings because he didn't have any. So I think they had put it in his contract where he couldn't get no tattoos. And then they really wanted to stop them from doing them in the NBA and all of that. And that's why they have to wear these sleeves and stuff. Because once y'all get these tattoos on y'all, they get naked ladies put on their arm. Then it's a family oriented game. You out there with a naked lady on your arm and stuff. So now you gotta wear these sleeves, and it's just it's too much. But it's art. It's art. Art isn't easy. Isn't that what Barbara Streisand said? Mm-hmm. Haitian Queen say at the devil's paint. Yeah, they said it's the devil's paint. Now the men got the tattoos was the devil's paint, and when the women start wearing all that makeup, and it wasn't all the makeup, they just got a red tube of lipstick, honey. They got the lipstick they use it for lipstick, eyeshadow, and blush. Just a red tube of lipstick. They made some blush, some eyeshadow, and put it on their lip, and that was the devil's paint. Up there looking like Satan and all that red. But see, Look at Leah. Look at Leah. About that unit is giving F2 tornado. Baby, I hope my face don't break out because all these little hair follicles just flying all over. You know, it just all over, just everywhere. It's flying, honey. But it was cute when I styled it. I said, "This cute. This is different." Oh, I need some holding spray to come spray it, honey. And little hold spray it now. Later Rose, my daddy, you're just giving me Hurricane Katrina. Oh, Josh said, has anyone ever seen How Far is Tattoo Far on MTV? Hella funny. Yes, honey. Remember Janet Jackson's nipple ring? Yes, honey. How could we forget it? It like slowed her career down, but the person who revealed the nipple, honey, his took off like a rocket. Mm-hmm. Oh. Myron, that unit is giving me the church lady that don't speak to nobody. Praise the Lord, amen. Yes, Myron. Who's it about that unit look like a door reef? Dear Rodriguez. That unit look like a door reef. Oh, this is Sissy Houston, baby. Yes, the rent swoop on the side. It's my living in vain. Now, how all of a sudden y'all got on my unit? This is Mother's Day. How y'all gonna be going? See, there you go, Lady Royale. I kept telling y'all. I see there. On Mother's Day, everybody's going in on Mother's Day on Mother's Day. Now Mother's just gonna go crawl in the bed. Mother's just gonna go crawl in the bed. She not. And who like Lady Royale? I'm not answering my phone. I'm not getting on live no more today. Y'all just do my Mother's Day. How my kids talking about my unit on Mother's Day of all days, Mother's Day. Yeah, y'all been deep right there. About, baby, we've been talking about this unit since you came on. When you came on. Yeah, but I thought y'all had left it alone. We was talking about other stuff. But y'all going in on my Whitney Houston hair, baby. Thank you, A. Yes, they be hating. They just hating, honey. Yes, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. I ain't teased it to the right a little bit too much. The lies you talk. Oh, oh, the great day yesterday. They sorry, ain't y'all? When I rose, you when I rose this morning, when I rose, I didn't have no doubt. Oh, morning when I rose, y'all, I didn't have no doubt. Oh, this morning when I rose, I didn't. I know the Lord will take care of me. I know the Lord will provide. I know the Lord, He will lead me all the way. Well, if I got my stimulus check, you wouldn't have to look at this hair. If they sent my stimulus check, I would have some more hair up there. Because I'm waiting on my stimulus check, you're going to have to deal with what I got. When I get my stimulus check, oh, my hair is going to be real hot. Oh, but this morning when I rose, children, I didn't have no. Oh, this morning when I rose, I know Myra like that. Oh, this morning. Look, I had put some hairspray in it, but I just blew all that out, honey. Oh, this morning when I rose, children, I didn't have no help. I know the Lord, He will take. Victory is mine, victory is mine, victory today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind, victory today is mine. Oh, victory is mine, victory is mine, victory today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind, victory today is mine. Oh, who can oh, oh, this morning when I rose, the remix, honey. Oh, girl, I know how that looked at y'all, but just looking at me on that screen when I do it, it tickles. Oh, this morning. See, stop that jam. Oh, yes, honey. Who can stand before us when we call on that great name, honey? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, 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 girl. Yeah, baby, listen. My favorite Mother's Day song. I don't really have a favorite Mother's Day song. I just love gospel music, honey. All of my favorite, honey. Hi, Ashley. Yes, honey. God has restyled my hair. Won't He do it? Nobody but the Lord. I know the Lord will make a way. Yes, He will. Yes, He will. I know the Lord will make a way. Yes, He will. Yes, He will. Oh, He made a way for my mother. He made a way for my. Now, like this right here, that's giving me Tina Turner. That's Tina Turner hair right there, honey. I know the Lord will make a way. Yes, yes, He will. Yes, He will. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. Oh, y'all think I'm playing her if she getting up under these glasses. She's touching my eyelashes. Yeah, I already know. Sophia, if it had not been for who? If it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me where would I be? Where would I be? He kept my enemies away. He let the sun, baby. Oh no, man. Oh no, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, honey. She is wearing me thin, honey. Get out of here, honey. No, ma'am. No, no, ma'am, honey. I could, I could do it, honey. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yes, honey. If it had not been for the Lord, honey, told me to get that out of here. Stop playing and digging because before you know it, honey, my eye gonna be red again. Oh, 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 done, baby. Do it naturally. Oh, 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 oh. I can cast a spell so that you can tell. That's all I know. Uh-huh. Yes, honey. Cause they were just going in on my unit anyway, honey. I was trying to be that way. She all in my eye. Like, girl, go ahead, honey. You better get that on out, honey. For you talk about your eye. That's the other eye, honey. Just got over the eye, honey. Then we go to this tooth back. Honey. Come on, child. Let's play some more games. Let me ask some more questions. Here we go, honey. Ask another question. The next question. Oh, are y'all ready? You going home on the morning train? Because you know the evening train gonna be too late. Child, what are some exotic foods you would like to try? None. Mm-mm. I'm not into testing our food, honey. I'm not, mm-mm. I, I bypassed the stage where everything tastes like chicken. No, just give me chicken then. If everything tastes like chicken, just give me chicken. We ain't got to substitute it. Just give me chicken. Nikki said it's usually to scare away 8,000 people. I don't know 8,000 people are going to stay around here, honey. Mm. Honey. Oh my God, girl, chitlins. Girl, oh my God, I love chitlins. Who's that? Somebody was talking about. I forgot who it was. It was just the other day. Somebody had said we need to eat better. Black people, we need to eat better. We need to make better choice when it comes to our food. We need to eat more healthy food. She said, "Child," she said, you ain't gotta eat them survival food no more, honey. You ain't gotta eat them chitlins and stuff no more. We can afford we can afford real food now. You ain't gotta eat. Who said that, honey? Somebody just said that. Who was that? Uh, Child, I'm sitting here all weekend. Now I'm supposed to be start watching Hollywood, Becoming, and something else y'all was telling me to watch. Ain't did nothing. Haven't done anything. Oh, oh my God. I sure will have a taste for chitlins every new year. No, baby, I could eat chitlins every day. I could eat chitlins every day, honey. There are certain foods you can eat every day. But there are certain foods that are not good for you to eat every day. Nothing is good for you to eat every day. The great day yesterday, Hollywood was good. Legally Leo said Obama. What about Obama? Last stand. Uh, what was the teacher's name and Lean on Me? The one that he got into it with. Listen, now when I was just went from the bit. When I was growing up, now I baby, now this was before y'all could cook, before you could cook chitlins and you didn't smell them down the road. Remember when they first started cooking chitlins, you could smell them from down the road on your way to the house. Now you cook chitlins, you don't even know people cooking chitlins. And when I first started eating chitlins, I would my mama had snuck the chitlins in there. Cause what I like was hog maws. Now my mama would cook hog maw and she would put the chitlins in the hog maw. So unbeknownst to us, we thought we was just eating hog maws. I know y'all said, what are hog maws? Girl. Good country eating, honey. Google it, honey. But child, once you get older, so then it's just like I wouldn't eat chitlins. For the longest, I wouldn't eat chitlins. I couldn't get past the taste. It's just like, ugh. Just like with salmon, I cannot get past the color of salmon. The pink, I just can't get past that, honey. It's just like when I taste it, don't taste bad, but it don't taste. It ain't something that I would want to. I just like, oh, I want to get the salmon. Oh, if I never had a piece of salmon a day in my life, I'd be good. But here we go. Now, do y'all don't know this? One of my ex lovers is deceased. One of my ex lovers is deceased. Um, what was his name? I've never given y'all any of their names. So I just want you to take a guess. Just take a guess. One of my ex lovers, he is deceased. And then I can give you his name because he's no longer on earth. So I don't have to worry about you running into him. If you run into him, honey, then I'll say, good riddance to you, honey, because y'all done met up in the great beyond. But one of my lovers, my ex lovers, he is deceased. What was his name? What was his name? 30 seconds. Tyrone, Lil Richard, Donald, Fred. Girl, you going to hell. You are going to hell, honey. Thank you, George. Thank you, George. Who was that? Regina Monologues. Tony, you going to hell talking about Little Richard. Ray. Charles. How cool is that? Ray. Somebody said Ray, and then Legally Lil came right behind there with Charles. Michael. George. Henry. Henry Broadnax was his name. Herman. Ernie. Condolences. Rufus. Percy. Timmy out here. I didn't see Timmy when he came in. Timmy underscore. Timmy two times. Why I be so on Timmy underscore? Timmy two times. Smoky. Smoky Percy. Smoky, honey. Percy. Hey, Smoky. Henry Broadnack. This is my old man, Henry Broadnack. I got 10 seconds. Grady. I was about to know the heavier black lady, the heavier black lady with the hairstyle similar to Sophia. Peter Lamont. Mm-mm. My lover is deceased. His name Harold Percy Ray Woodrow. His name was Troy. His name was Troy. He was good. And yes, that was the one that was swapping out my money. Swapping out the girl money, had the girl going to the grocery store, being embarrassed, getting up to the register, not having her my baby. Cause back then, look, I would try and open a checking account. Cause they say, cause I was a product brought up when the old people, child, don't put your money in no bank. Don't you put your money in no bank, honey. So like, honey, won't try to put no money, honey. Yeah, yeah, get money, Troy, honey. Michelle, did you ever tell us our daddy name? No, honey, cause I don't know your dad. No, I haven't released that information yet. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for the right moment to tell you all who your Paul is. But I haven't released that information yet. So when I release that information, it'll probably be a picture of us together. You'll see who your Paul is. Oh, Kendra. Kendra said, please sing Diana Ross, I'm missing you. Ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me where the road turns. Tell me, ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me when the wrong turn. Baby, that was my girl down at Ross, but I got to. Is it how it started out? How the song start out? That's the hook, honey. But how it start out? Yeah, it's from Miss Diana Ross. Jay Parker said, Miss Sophia, you've become my nightly routine. But you know what? Now tonight, seriously, I was I was coming on here. I was gonna try to be on here by 9:30 or 10 o'clock. And somebody stopped by the house and we started playing Geronimomy, Geronimomy. This is Geronimomy. Child, before you know it was 11 o'clock. I'm like, child, get out of here. I have to go be with my children. I gotta go be with my children. Since you've been away, I was down and lonely. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. Trying to understand the reason you left me. What were you going through? Ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me when the road turns. Tell me, ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me when the road turns. Do, 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 do. I tried to be there, but you wouldn't let me in. Baby, I done messed that up. Baby, I don't know. I don't know a whole song. I don't know a whole song. The only song I know the whole song to is Standing by the Mailbox. No, I am not singing it. I'm not singing it because when I sing that song, it's just going to get me frustrated that they haven't sent me my check. No, I'm not singing it no more. I'm not singing it. And don't even ask me later on. Do not ask me to sing that. I'm not. I am not going to sing. Mm. Oof. Here comes the judge, baby. Here comes the judge. Mm-hmm. Sing Crown Royal on Ice, honey. The check song. Mm-hmm. Not singing it, honey. Not doing, not singing. Well, I love it too, Tony. Have you ever ate chow chow and pork salad? Pork salad. What is that? Since you been away. We got it, Lindsay. Somebody had beat you to it. They posted it a while back. Oh my God, girl. Hambone, where you gone? Oh, Miss Sophia to give us this bone. Give us some dome. Honey, keep that hambone. Mm-hmm. Tony, have you ever met Cadillac Kimberly? Yes, I have, honey. Yes, I have. Now, Cadillac Kimberly. Yes, I met Cadillac Kimberly, honey. And again, Cadillac Kimberly is very intelligent. Very intelligent young lady. Cadillac Kimberly is very intelligent. So I enjoy uh conversing with her because she's really intelligent, honey. And you know when you're younger, honey, when you're younger, you don't be thinking about stuff like this. Like and share this video. Like and share this video. Child, it's just like when you young and older people messing with younger people. And it's just like now that I have gotten older, it's just like, child, I could not be involved with somebody too young because we don't have nothing to talk about. And it's not that many young people that are worldly now that knows what's going on in the world. It's some, but not a lot. But it's just like, and my thing is, I'm gonna have to be with somebody that I can hold a conversation with about any and everything. Because baby, too many young people, not too many young people gonna be knowing about. Baby, you go to talking about. I'm not even talking about Hitler. But if we want to have a conversation about Hitler, I want to be able to talk to somebody that I want to be involved with somebody that can have a conversation about Hitler. Kim Jong Un. If I want to talk about Kim Jong Un, I'm going to explain to him who he is, explain to them who Vladimir Putin is, explain Donald Trump, explain, what's going on in tennis world, explain what's going on in the government, who Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, and Kip O'Neill, and just like for me, this is what I need. I need somebody that I can communicate with. That is so important. It's so important in a relationship, honey. So it's just like. And then it's like at one point I was getting to know this guy. I was getting to know this guy, and he was like younger, much younger. And then all my friends were like, "Girl, what are you doing? What are you doing to my? What you gonna do? You gonna just sit at home and watch cartoons all day? What are y'all gonna do?" He wasn't that young, honey, but it's just like at that time I didn't get it. I wasn't, because my thing was when I decided to, explore the possibility of talking to that person. My mind thought, my frame of mind was everybody else has been of age. Everybody that I have talked to, they have been of age, and it didn't work. So why not try something different? Maybe this would be the. And then it's just like I have a child. I have one of my gay kids. Like he's younger, and his partner, he's older, and they met. They met at Houston Splash, and my child was just down there to see me on the show. They was in Houston for Splash, and he met this child on the beach. And then they hit it off. But when you see people hitting it off, people getting together and they talking and everything, and it's just like, oh, like child, well, we already know what this about. How they ain't finna last. And today they are happily married, and they are the parent of three adopted kids. So it's just like there are some young people that are serious minded and serious about their business and everything, but they're, not that many. Not that many. And they were one of the lucky ones. But not lucky, they were one of the blessed couples. Because it's just like for me to share the experience with them because when they first the first adoption, the people called me because they had told me that they wanted to use me as a reference. So then the people called me because at first they wasn't doing, they were just becoming foster parents. This was for them to become foster parents, and the people called me and I talked to them and everything, and as a reference and stuff. And so it worked out, and they ended up becoming foster parents, and then they like they've always wanted well, they've always wanted kids. So when uh when it came close, when it came time for them to adopt, like they had been foster parents to these kids for like several years, and then they wanted to go on and start adopting. And then, of course, somebody from the family stepped forward and said they wanted to keep the kids in the family so they couldn't adopt those kids because somebody in the family decided they was just going to adopt the kids. And then they did that again with foster. They, became foster parents again, and the same thing happened. But they really wanted kids. So then it's just like they was just like, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna go through this. We get attached to these kids, and then all of a sudden when we go to start the adoption process, somebody come out of the blue, and say they want because the parents, both parents in both cases, had already terminated their parental rights. So it was just like the grandmother or an uncle or sister, somebody else stepped forward and said they wanted to adopt the kids, keep the kids in the family. So then the third time they got ready, like they wasn't even thinking about it. So the people called them and told them, say, we have a brother and a sister, and and they was like, no, we're just tired of getting our hopes up, and then we end up getting hurt. So we just no, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. And so then the social worker was persistent. She kept calling. She said, I know, I understand what you're going through and what y'all been through, and I understand what you're saying, but I think this time is going to be really different. That there's a strong possibility that you can adopt these two. And so they went through the same thing with the being the foster parents, because they've been the foster parents. Because not only that, you have to realize, not take into consideration, you have to realize that before they even get to this stage, there's so much that they have to go through before they're even approved to be foster parents. And they have to go to school. They had to go to school. They had to go. I mean, it's just so much. And then you have to go through this whole thing about the house. They have to do a wellness check at your house. They have to come and see if your house is suitable enough for kids. And then if it's a boy and a girl, the girl has her own room and the boy has to have his own room. And then it's just like they have to do. They have to come to your house and check out your house and all that. And they actually moved from where they were staying to another house where they could get approved to for the house to be okay for the kids. So then it's just like, they go through all this stuff. So then it's just like eventually, they foster parents to these kids and the adoption became legal. So it's just like the time that they had given up and they weren't gonna do it no more, this third time is when, it happened. And then they had another kid. Like one of they had a the one of the kids that they had, the mom had another kid. So they was telling them about that kid. So they end up adopting him too. So now they have three beautiful kids, and now they're living in like they done moved like three times. Each time they move to a bigger house, and they have rental property, and they have three healthy kids, and the kids are happy, and the couple is happy. So it's just like for me to see them from the very beginning and know what they went through with all of that, and know how many times their feelings got hurt when they thought they was going to be able to adopt, and then they weren't able to do it. And just to see that now, it's just like, oh my God, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But I don't even know what led me to tell this whole story, but it was something that we were talking about that led me to talk about that story. Where it was just like beautiful. It's just like beautiful. And then it's just like you see stuff like that. When you see stuff like that and you witness stuff like that, and then you see all of these laws that, these men, because that's what's, in Congress, the majority of these men trying to pass these laws talking about abortion and all of that. And then we have kids here on this earth already that they're not trying to take care of. They have a problem with giving people food stamps, for the kids that are on this earth and all that stuff. And then they talk about they care more about a fetus than they do a live kid. So it's just like I always said, oh, this is my go-to line, honey, but it works. And it's the truth. Not that it's my go-to line because I think it's my go-to line. It's the truth. And like people, they'll put more into a pet, an animal. There are some people that are sitting in jail right now for abusing an animal. And then people who have abused and killed people, they still roaming the streets. So they put more value in an animal's life than a human's life. That's why I say the government trying, then they talk about, but around here want to do all this, pass the bill, and abortion, and it's wrong, and your faith and the Bible and all. What are y'all doing to help the kids? Y'all want to force somebody to have a baby, but y'all ain't gonna help take care of them. Y'all just want to be credited with saving somebody from being killed at birth. But now that she done had a child, now y'all killing them, y'all starving them to death. Y'all not trying to help take care of them, honey. But it's just like, baby, that's why I just, and that's why I ain't got my check, because I say stuff like this and they be listen, they listen. They listen. Guess who all them 4,000, 8,000 people's on here tonight? There she go. There she go. The one giving her a check. See, just wait. She gonna say something about us. She gonna say something about we crooked. And they right. They are crooked. Because they say if it walk like a duck, if it quack like a duck, it is a duck. The government is a duck. Yes, honey. And then Kim say, "Yeah, you're right, Miss Sophia. I was talking to my young lady about how me and my sister used to sell Purple Hull peas all damn summer. LOL, she didn't know what I. She didn't know. She had no idea what I was talking about. Yes, child. Yeah, I found out Miss Sophia, but I wanted to adopt Haitian brothers. Yes, child. And then that's why not only do and then they're same sex, same gender loving couple. So it was already hard for same gender loving couples to adopt. So once you got over that hurdle, but and that's why so many celebrities they go out of the country and adopt, like Madonna and all these different celebrities go out of the country and adopt because it's so easy. Because all they do is go over there and give money for the kids. Basically, they buy the kids, and now it's just like, so what that would be considered sex trafficking over here, which is what they did over there in other countries. They was over there in other countries. They was fine with Madonna and all them going over there buying kids. That's the same thing, sex trafficking, buying kids. So now it's over here. They selling kids. Now it's sex trafficking and stuff. It's just like America go and do stuff outside of America, and then when it comes on our soil, then we have a problem with it. It's just like all the how many places we done went and blew up. Then when they blew up New York, we was all shocked. It was like, well, girl, y'all have been setting bombs off in other countries for years. Y'all didn't ever think somebody was going to penetrate the system over here? Mm-hmm. So it's just like, child, the government is crooked, honey. Alberto Rodriguez, he said, okay, I'll leave. Bye. Why are you leaving, Alberto? What happened? What happened? Liz will say, I found out how lengthy the process is. Yes, honey. Because it's just like people think you just go up there and say, I want to adopt. And it's just that simple. No, baby. There's a process that people go through. And for people to really go through that, that tells you how bad they really want to be parents. And then it's just like the people complaining, they not trying to help not trying to help the orphans. It's just like they just have something to say, but they don't have no solution on what to do. But they have so much to say about, who can and can't adopt. Well, if you don't want same loving couples to adopt kids, then how many can I put you down for? How many you gonna bring to your house? Get out of here. She keep telling me I don't have no storage space. Storage space is full, honey. Mm-hmm. Madonna, Sandra Bullock, Sherry Theron, Angelina Jolie, etc. Yes, they go over there and they buy kids, honey. Bring them kids over here. Mhm. Yes, that's me. Hey, what's up? Yes, that's me. Mhm. And look at the list. I don't like kids. Don't say you don't like kids. Say you don't want kids. Kids are not for you. Don't say you don't like kids because you were a kid once. Don't say you don't like kids. Kids are not for you. Everybody's not meant to be a parent. Everybody not to be meant to be in a relationship. Everybody not meant to be married. It's just everybody not, we all wired differently. Yes, we are. Hmm. But we used to be with the grown folks, then messed ourselves up by connecting. What? Committing. Then they set us outside. Yes, child, we was always sitting there. Like and share this video, like and share this video, honey. But yes, you be sitting there. Sitting there, baby, they quick to tell, get out of here, get out of grown folks' business, go on outside with the rest of the kids. We heard that a lot. Hmm. But baby, let me tell you something. We have lived, we have lived my lip polish. We have lived through some times, honey. Do you hear me? We have lived through some time, and we still living, child. We still living. I don't know, baby. I just don't know, honey. Have you been to the same sex affirming church? Yes, I've been. Our church was a guest to that at that church. Our church, when I was at Tabernacle Baptist Church, was a guest church at Vision. That was the first one, but now there are several. There, but that was the first African American uh, affirming church. They've been having them in the white people been over there. They've been having. They had one big one in Dallas. We just wasn't attending it. Regina said, Sophia, I had stepped away for a minute and came back, and your unit has taken a turn in another direction. Baby, that unit, them hair follicles were all in my eyes and just messed with me. So I had swooped her, told her to get out of here. I told her to get out of here, honey. You just, baby, I'm just, this is all I was doing. Whoo, whoo. So I just told her to get back, honey. Liz, well, who is that? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. What Myra say? Your managed behind. She hadn't heard that in a while. Chris underscore Mate. Chris, you just getting here. Chris underscore Mate. That's why I be calling Timmy, honey. Timmy underscore. It's like, no, it's Timmy two times. That's Chris underscore Major, honey. I be putting y'all names together, honey. Baby. Then oh, somebody come over here. Can I get somebody to come over here? I know y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna say it again, honey, because I said this once before. Who's your first celebrity crush? My first celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush. Y'all don't even know him, honey. Y'all don't even know him. My first celebrity crush. Y'all do know him. You'll have to Google him. My first celebrity crush was V. Michael McKay. V. Michael McKay. He is the young man that was the minister of music at Pleasant Grove Baptist Church in Houston, Texas, when Jennifer Holliday was in the choir. He had his own singing group. He had a group. It was his sisters and cousins. It was a group of his family members. You know what? Kind of think about it. He was like Kurt Franklin before Kurt Franklin, because they, baby, that was a singing family. V. Michael McKay, and I think he's on KTSU radio now. But yeah, that was my first celebrity crush. I love me some V. Michael McKay. And then later on, I was going to another church and I fell in love with the minister of music. I don't know where he is, honey, but his name was Bruce Parker. Bruce Parker. He worked at the Lord's Missionary Baptist Church in Houston. Maybe I used to love me some Bruce Parker. But my first celebrity crush was V. Michael McKay. He and Yolanda Adams, they good friends. He and Jennifer Holliday, of course, they're good friends. He was a minister of music, baby. That he's a songwriter. Oh, my nose just started itching. Oh, here it is. My nose started itching. He he's an awesome writer. awesome musician. And baby, he's can arrange some music, baby. Do you hear me? V. Michael McKay. V. Michael McKay, honey. Yes, honey. V. Michael McKay. You have to Google him. It'll be a shock to him that he was my first crush, honey, because I ain't never talked to the man. Never talked to him. It's just sitting in church witnessing his talent. Uh, oh, please retype that in there. It said, Sophia, I had wore weed to my son's birthday party, to a birthday party. So it was so hot in there, I said, I'm going to take it off. And I have a head full of hair too. My friend girl say, if you take it off, it's mine. Okay. Baby, but I know. Yeah, some people, they just like wearing wigs because they don't like getting their hair done. They don't like taking care of their hair. Well, they don't like that they don't like taking care of their hair. They just don't like, because women, I don't know why. I don't know why it takes so long to do it. Well, I know why. Because they make all them appointments at the same time. Because some of y'all don't show up to y'all appointment, so they have to stack the appointment. Got three people coming in. Three, you can't do no three heads at the same time. Why you got all these people coming in here? Well, I'm gonna shampoo yours while she under the dry. I'm gonna perm yours while she. It's like, honey, child. You got all these people around here at the same time, knowing you can't wait on everybody at the same time. And baby, you know I done got old, honey. I'm sitting up here trying to, you know, how you listen to all the people that are out there that are young, to the Shay Shays and all my little babies, um, Sweet C, all the babies. This is the stuff that people don't tell y'all. When you're young, you just like I'm just sitting up here and obviously I'm just talking, I'm just conversing with you all. And this nose hair in my nose is just like it just it started doing its own thing. Then this hair in my ear, it's just like, oh my God, oh my God. I told y'all I want to have all the hair removed from my body, all over my body. My nose, my ear, I want all of it removed, except my head, out and my eyebrows, my eyelashes. Other than that, take all of it. Take all of it. Take, They said, be careful what you ask for, honey. I want to be healthy. But you take all of my hair, except my eyebrows, my eyelashes, and my hair on my head. I still want to be healthy. But I don't want to say this because, honey, I'm gonna say, please take all of them, all of them. Oh, baby, today I told y'all I had 3 cans of soup, chicken noodle soup, what I had. Then I had warmed up me some leftover collard greens. But I also having some Doritos, a little bag of Doritos. I'm sitting here eating the Doritos because this side is where it to bother me. Well, my gum is bothering me on this side. And I'm over here eating Doritos like they're basically just sucking them, child. Because if I chew, if I chew too hard and these teeth over here connect, girl, that feeling just go through. So I'm over here. But that's not the kicker. The kicker is I settled for the Doritos. I wanted a honey bar. Listen, my child. And my friend that came over here to my child, to my boy, what do you want us to bury? Because child, you eat that honey bar. And I was explaining to him, I was like, well, it's really not a toothache. I said, because I have experienced a toothache. I said, it's just my gums are sensitive. I said, so he said, well, you're just trying to convince yourself that you can eat that honey bar. I'm telling you, child, you better, you said, you better not eat nothing sweet. He said, better not eat nothing sweet and you better not eat nothing cold. All you need to do is gargle with some warm salt water. Baby, listen. When he left, I got me some ice cream. I got me some ice cream. So this is to the young people in here. I'm just telling you the stuff that people don't tell you when you get older, honey, what to look out for. Cause baby, now they tell you stuff like when you going, someplace, you may forget. Like you going into a room, you'll forget what you going in there for, so you have to go sit back down. They tell you stuff like that. But what they don't tell you is stuff like you go into the restroom, you get older. Now, this is what you have to look forward to when you get older. You get older, you go into the restroom to tinkle. And you get in there to tinkle, and all of a sudden you girl, no, I didn't have, because when you get ready to do stuff like that, it's just like, okay, girl, I gotta go. Baby, let me go in here to this restroom and let this out, honey. I already tried, but sometimes you go in there and I'm just going in here to tinkle. And I'm just sitting there tinkling. All of a sudden, here she comes. Miss Thing, where you come from? You didn't give me no warning. So what if I had to tinkle? I didn't have to tinkle. Was you going? Was I going? Oh, so that's one thing. So then another thing that I realized that people don't tell you, hey Jarvis, you can't sleep, honey. No, honey, it wasn't no Haagen Dazs. Oh no, Brian. It was what you call them? Where do I be going? I be going to Walmart. It's a Walmart brand. What is that? It's child $1.99, half a gallon. But yes, and then it's just like sometimes I'll be walking. Yes, honey, your tickle turn into an avalanche. So sometimes you just walking. You just walking normal. And all of a sudden you go to make a step and your knee just bumping like, ooh. It's just like, now I've been walking all my life. I ain't never had no issue. Just walking a straight line, child. I'm just walking just like I normally do, honey. And now your knee pop, girl. It is just so much, honey. It is so much that they don't warn you about when you get older. They tell you getting older. Yeah, you'll get older stuff, but they don't say some of the stuff that's gonna surprise you as you get older. But it's a whole lot of stuff. I can think of a lot of them right now. But it's just like, oh yeah, one of the things that, it's just like now, when you get older, you be wanting long hair. You be wanting long hair. Oh, you be wanting long hair. And, speaking of hair, I told y'all the other day when somebody was telling us a story. Somebody had brought some up, and I said, "Oh, I got a story. I'm gonna tell you about it." It just dawned on me, honey. But you be wanting long hair, and then you get to a certain point, you're going to grow hair in the opposite places that you want to grow hair. Like you don't want to grow hair on your head, but it's gonna start growing in your ears and your nose. That's when your hair gonna start growing. But it's like all your life you be like, girl, I just want long hair. Just want long hair. But the hair if the hair start growing places you don't want. And then talk about hair. I remember somebody said something about a hairy chest person. I have fantasized for the longest. I just wanted somebody with a hairy chest. I just wanted to have sex with somebody with a hairy chest. Oh, they was just like, just turned me on for somebody's chest to be all hairy. I wanted. I was like, oh, that is so sexy to me. Oh, that's so sexy. I just want to be, rubbing all on this chest and oh, girl, that's just child. If I tell you, that was the worst experience ever. I almost, I almost say, you need to get up and go share your chest in the middle of the session. See, like I had all of my nose, honey, and I moved with her hair just doing this whole thing. I want to get up and tell you, you need to go shave in the middle of our session, honey, because what I thought was going to be sexy and romantic and fun ended up being you start sweating. So now you sweating, you wet, and then it's hair. Hair. Just like I got hair in my mouth. It's just like, oh my God. Nigga, are you shedding? Oh, man. That was, that was one of the worst experiences. So, baby, I was like, honey, what I thought was going to be was nowhere near what I thought it was going to be. Baby, it was like, oh my God. Oh my God. That was the worst experience ever. Ever. Do you hear me? The worst experience ever. It was nowhere near what I thought it was gonna be. And I I wrote that off my list. It's like everything else, honey. Well, I tried it. It didn't work. So I wrote that straight off my list, honey. I do not want nobody with no hairy chest, honey. That was one time was too many for me. It's like it wasn't it. Oh, just thinking about it, honey. It's just like, So if anybody out there, if you want to have experience with a hairy chest man or just hairy, because that is sexy. That is sexy, though, hair. And this just made it more manly to me. It's just more man. I'm with a real man, honey. He got hairy chest. And you're like, dude, dude. Let me see y'all comments, honey. Because I'm like, honey, thank you, CC. Say happy Mother's Day. No, honey, hair on his chest, honey. It was just like, about how you end up getting it. He was hairy. He was hairy, honey. He was hairy. And it was a black guy. And you know, little girl, and he started sweating. You don't factor in the fact that maybe we're gonna be in this heated moment and we're gonna be sweating and stuff. So you don't factor in hair and sweat. And then y'all rubbing bodies. So of course y'all rubbing bodies and stuff. So it's probably 9 times out of 10, some of that hair is, the you pulling that hair and stuff. So it's just like, honey, I don't know what, but it was in my mouth. It was too much in my mouth, and the sweat, and I was like, honey, ooh, no, this is not, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. Come on, baby. And then it's just like, y'all see that white screen? I'm just waiting for her to come up here so she could, so I could delete her, honey, get her out of my way, honey. Y'all see me, but I can't see y'all. But y'all back. Like and share this video. Like and share this video, honey. But yeah. Oh. Oh yes, honey. No, it wasn't stank. It wasn't stank, but it was we you know, baby listen. I don't know about nobody else, but before internet we had to shower, honey. You have to shower. Have to shower. Mm-mm. Have to shower. Perm is just had no shave it off. There's no way around it. Your fantasy is just leave it at a fantasy because I'm telling you the reality of that experience is not at all nowhere near your fantasy. Not at all. Mm-mm. And then some people, like some people, it was a running joke at one time. Some people say, "Oh, oh, ain't nothing like some old sweaty." No, honey, it is. It is. Honey. I don't want none. I don't want none. I don't want none. Dorothy said, I can't do hair. I can do hair. I can't either no more. But I thought I could. I thought it was going to be a whole nother experience. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Like I say, the reality of that experience was nothing like I thought it was going to be, honey. So I quickly, ooh. And that's why, and you know what? And I think that's why so many men shave now. because that is a problem. Because people have fantasized about that being sexy and romantic, but then when you get down to it, it's just like, baby, you're gonna have to shave. So you notice a lot of men shave their hair. A lot of men just shaving, period. Now it's just like, girl, you sure you a man? You got men shaving their legs, their arms, their underpants. It's just like men get Brazilian wax and chest hairs removed. All that. It's just like, oh, no, that wasn't your daddy, honey. That wasn't your daddy. I have never had a lover with hairy chest. Baby, baby. Mm-mm. Look at Lil say, my ex shaved his pubic hairs off, and I appreciate that. Baby, I'm telling you, shaving hair anywhere. Shaving hair anywhere. What if your woman had chest hairs? Word, honey, word. She had chest hairs. I'm telling you right now, ain't nobody I'm with gonna have no chest hairs. Mm-mm. 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 Like pressure. Mm-mm. 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 The men shaving their legs trying to get sold dick, honey. No, because I'm telling you, some of these athletes, well, can't say that they not trying to do it either, honey. But that's the thing with athletes, honey. They want to be clean shaved and all that. Mm. T. Hayes. Happy Mother's Day. I said Happy Mother's Day. I said Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, T. Hayes. Later on tonight. Yes, shave your private parts as well so I can truly entertain. I ain't got time to tone pull hairs out of my mouth, baby. It's a, let me just tell you how horrible this experience was. I'm sitting up there because that was part of my fantasy was me just kissing all on his chest, on his hair chest, just kissing all of them. Part of my fantasy. Okay. Girl, I got, I got, I got hair in my mouth, chest hairs in my mouth. Then we go to kissing. Then it's like, bitch, we both trying to pull hair out our mouth. Gotta get up, go to the restroom, rinse your mouth. Girl, baby, come in here, Shay. This is not what I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, this is like, this is punishment, honey. I'm thinking we're gonna have a good time. This is punishment. Come on, baby. Ooh. Oh, Miss Honey. Oh, baby. I'm telling you, just thinking about it, honey. Thank you, JQ, the number one. Yes, honey. Just thinking about it just tickles me, honey. Because I'm telling you, honey. Chewbacca. Oh, oh, honey. Baby, that was a one-time experience. I thank God I got that off my bucket list, and I thank God I experienced that before I end up picking a lover that had a hairy chest. Because if I still had that fantasy, honey, and then I've been then hooked up with this person that I'm spending the rest of my life with, and found out that that experience was not what I thought it was gonna be, baby, it would have been good riddance for him, honey. So yes, child. What are some of your other turnoffs about men? Turnoffs about men. Oh, but this is one about men and just people in general. One of my turnoffs is people that don't wash their hands after they use the restroom, especially. And I have gotten to this point now where I like once you use the toilet, close it. Close it. Don't leave the toilet open. You know, some people have a problem with you leaving the toilet seat up. I want it to be closed. Flush it and close it. Just petty. It's just like some people say it's petty, but it's just like, but those are just it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's just normal stuff. To me, it's just normal stuff. You know, of course, the regular stuff about the lying, but me washing your hands after the restroom, that's big for me. Oh, that is big. Not only for the person that I want to be involved with, but people in general. Because it's just you already know. Because you around here touching on everything. I gotta touch. You touching the refrigerator. You touching the doorknobs. You touching. You know, you eating off the silverware. You touching glasses. You touching tape. You touching the chairs. You know, you touching stuff. You touching the remote control. And then here I am, gotta touch the same stuff that you. I gotta open the refrigerator. I gotta use the glass. I gotta use the remote control. I got, you know, it's just like touching light switches. You're just touching stuff with your nasty hands that you haven't washed after you use the restroom. So that is a big problem for me, and it's been a big problem for me even before the coronavirus. Because I feel like if more people washed their hands before the coronavirus, it wouldn't be as bad. And then some people, it's like some people I don't even go in that conversation tomorrow. I talked about how you be at the airport, you go to the restroom, people coming out the toilet, sitting down using it, then they walking out the door, not washing their hands. Like, are you serious? Like, I don't even understand people that urinate and then walk out the without washing their hands. But you just sit down, had a full session with the toilet, and you gonna get up and walk out. It's like, and when you see that, honey, you just it makes me like a person like me. It makes me wash my hands more because it's just like sometimes you get in a situation where you just have to shake people's hand, and it's just like when you go, you know, with people like at the airport. I don't know who washing their hands, who don't. The person that handed me my ticket, I don't know if they wash their hands. The person that's giving me my baggage claim and all that stuff, you know, giving my stuff to claim my bags and all that. It's just like different people that you have to deal with where you have to take stuff out of their hands. And you don't know if they don't wash their hands and stuff. When you get on the elevator, you got to push the buttons. Everybody on here pushing these same buttons. I know it's people that was on here pushing these buttons. So I just constantly wash my hands. Constantly. That's why I think that has to do with my nails, why my nails broke because they stay in water and soap. I constantly wash them. But it's just like, honey. But yes, child. Yes, that's what my pet peeve. That's my pet peeve. But that's something. That's just a big turn off. Big turn off. Especially grown people. Grown people not washing their hands. Yo, yo, stop it. Okay, Lady Royale. So you gotta have, you gotta have full dentures if you want to have go down on Lady Royale, honey. Hi, Anish Pearl. She said this is my first time chat. I would say get that hell out of here. Legally Leo. What did Legally Leo say? I never thought of her. Unpolished shoes turn me out. Same as the watch. He ain't got no job. Mm-mm. Bad teeth, bad breath, bad hair. Oh my God, all that turns me off. All right, Nicole. Zap. Yes, Myra. Didn't they zap her? Her last chat. It was her first chat. That was her last chat. They got her on up out of here. Who they got her up out of here? Legally Leah. Thank you, Legally Leah. Got her straight on up out of here because I was on my way to get her up out of here. There she go again, child. Hmm. Oh my God. Don't delete the don't delete the message, honey. I got it. Lady Royale got her, honey. Mm-mm. Oh, there you go, baby. Hmm. Oh, but it's my time for us to get out of here. It's Mother's Day, honey. Y'all can't be sleeping all day. You gotta get up. You gotta call mom. If your mom is not here, you got to, you know, cherish the memories. And to the moms on here that have lost kids, cherish those memories and know that God loves you and He got you. And enjoy your Mother's Day. Lady Royal Supreme, answer that phone. Do not put that phone on. Do not put that phone. Cut that phone out. You answer that phone. Enjoy this Mother's Day. And Michelle, we're praying for you that you get through this trying time. God got you. He don't make mistakes, and He ain't gonna bring you nowhere that He ain't gonna bring you through. He don't bring you to nothing that He ain't gonna bring you through and all that. And everybody, I love you all. God bless you all. And it's Mother's Day. Oh, excuse me. It's Mother's Day. So I don't know if I'm coming on here tonight. I don't want to disrupt you all. I don't want to disrupt your program. So I just made y'all have a day off tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. No problem, Michelle. T Hayes, love you. Love you. Love all of you. All of my left hand. Thank you, Legally Leah. Thank you, Lady Royal Supremist. Thank you, Auntie Tony, CC, Zay, Tony, Michelle, T Hayes. Who else? Gotta sing our song before we get out of here. Gotta sing our song, honey. Go put this moonshine like my grandmother. I hear you now. Go put this moonshine in the box. Lakeisha. Thank you, T. Myron, Jarvis, Josh. Yes, honey. Oh, Jarvis. Let me check my phone, see if Jarvis sent my Mother's Day cash app. Jarvis, send my cash app. That's all I want. I'm like the rest of the mothers. I just want cash. I don't want. I just want cash for Mother's Day. Oh, I didn't knew. I didn't knew. And I didn't knew. Biz Network. Thank you, Biz Rodriguez. D Rodriguez. Thank you, D Rodriguez. Hmm. I'm so glad we had this time together. Thank you, Lindsay. Just to sing a song or share a laugh or two. And before you ever know it, comes the time we have to show it. And we have to say to each other, so long. What you say, Jamie? Take me a minute. All you women who have children by married men, please be advised that he's going to celebrate Mother's Day with you tomorrow, not today. So don't be mad. Oh my God. Ooh. Where Josh go? God, where Josh go? Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Where Josh go? Got me moist and left the chat room. Just like, oh my God. Hey, Shaquille, good night. Hey, Shaquille. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes, honey. I'm so glad we had this time together. Calm down, calm down. Just to sing a song or share a laugh or two. And before you ever know it, come the time for us to show it. And we have to say to each other, is that Whitney Houston? So long. I love you all. Have a wonderful Mother's Day. Take care. And if I decide to come on here tonight, you already know I'll post. I'll put a post up letting you know that I'm getting ready to go live. Uh, Fix my hair before I get off of here. Yes, honey. Tony, Tony said, I can't type right. Too tickle, honey. Well, go ahead and get yourself together, honey. This cool down period. We're going to be on here for about another minute or two while y'all tell your brothers and sisters, good night and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in here. Yes, honey. So you got another couple minutes. Go get yourself together so you can type right, girl. About two tickles. Lady Rael's jealous of my hair. Where's Derry J and Miss Lawrence? They can come fix my hair. Oh, oh, yes, honey, yes. What you think about that? How about that? How about that? Carol Burnett. That's for my baby. What my baby Shay Shay? She not in here tonight. And what you call is not in here. They ain't been in here twice. Derrick and Craig, huh? Not that Derrick. Oh, Derrick was over there. Derrick J. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Shay Shay, honey. Mama, ear tug, ear tug. It's ear tug time. Bye, Denzel. Thank you, Denzel. Denzel has stopped through here for a few minutes, honey. All right. Uh, Lady Royale, get off of here and come over here and grease my scalp. Come over here and grease my scalp. Oh, oh. Y'all remember that? Oh. Remember your mama used to do this, your mama and your dad, mom and daddy. Your mama and your grandma and all the women used to do this here. Now they do this. Ooh. Girl, we done went from ooh, girl, this ooh to oh. All right, honey. Y'all take care. Have a good night. I'm finna go eat my honey bun. No, I'm not, honey. I'm not gonna eat no honey bun. Is there a dentist on here? Is there a dentist on here? Because I do need to use your instruments. That's what y'all can give me for Mother's Day. For Mother's Day, buy me the metal things that the dentists be using. Them instruments. I need the metal. I want to dig up in my. I don't need no little toothpick. I want to dig in my tooth, dig in my teeth, honey. I want to dig in them, honey. Oh, baby, gotta keep that track in place, honey. You gotta pat it, honey. You can't be doing it. Yeah. All right. Oh, Dr. Heavenly done went to sleep. She can probably mail you. I'm good. although they may be brand new.